Curtis, yeah. You know I gotta catch my flight. You know I gotta reach new heights again. You know I'm running up at night. You know I only get one life for this.
It's the city of rock and roll, and this place sure is a rockin' as they await the start of this one. We're here at Cleveland Browns Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. Welcome back, friends. A new season is officially underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. We'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Hauled to the ground by Jordan Hicks. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap here to Goff. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Just excellent effort on that catch. And a lightning quick transition from bringing that football in to getting vertical. He was not content for a second to end that play where he caught it. Any catch he makes, his intent.
A lot of players around this one, and it is intercepted. One more, he'll takes it away. And the Browns will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Wow, what an exciting start to this game, Brock. Apologies to the former QB and you. It's not an opening drive touchdown, but an interception instead.
Yeah, exciting for one side. That would be the defense. Demoralizing for the other side as an offense. First salvo, listen, it goes to the defense. And now it really sets the stage for what I love and what you love, Kate, in this game of adjustments, in the game of back and forth. Who's going to respond next?
Connection made to Judy. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you can take a lick at any time.
Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Now the first carry for Nick Chubb. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. That's Patrick Peterson. And he makes the Huffs go. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Fielded at the 7. The tackle's made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And off to Chubb to start the drive. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 1.
Out of the gun, here's Watson. Forced out to his right. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Buys time, rolling right. He'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover. Wisely throwing it away.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. One alligator, two alligator, three alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Throwing on third down, Watson. Completed over the middle. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. They run it from the gun with Chubb. And he's going to be brought down after running this to the 8. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense. What was supposed to move the chains, or at least make third down easier to handle instead? Well, did the exact opposite here, Kate. It now makes this third down a whole lot trickier to figure out.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Play action. It's Watson. The throw is caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
He's got it to his running back. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Chubb is in. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns reach pay dirt for the first time this game. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. The AT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Gibbs now from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. That's grabbed inside the 30. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Lions take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Fox now to kick this one away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. From the gun, Watson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Judy now in motion left. On the move, past the 40. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, this is a headache-inducing run for a defensive coach. I could just imagine that staff both upstairs and down on the field watching it, Kate, because now, well, they don't have to just worry about this guy catching as a receiver. Now they know he can be a weapon in the ground game, too.
We're through 1 quarter of this opening weekend of football. Neither side separating much so far. We'll return to Cleveland Browns Stadium after this. We're ready now for the 2nd quarter. Browns in control of it. They've got 3rd and 2 to start out. A tight end in motion now. Here he is to throw on 3rd and 2. He's on the move. Complete beyond the marker. He touches him down as he finds enough to pick up the 1st. Take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns tie things up at 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. In off to Gibbs from the gun. And he'll have a small 4-yard chunk there. Myles Garrett coming in for the stop.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
2nd and 6 coming up here. Another one for Gibbs. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short 3rd down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Goff on 1st and 10. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Martin Emerson with the pick. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion. I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road. Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, I'll give some credit to the defense there. Limited the gain to the outside, contained it for minimal yardage. But it was going to be tough to stop him from getting a 1st down as close as they were to the sticks.
A new set of downs awaits them. Here's 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. This throw is caught. And he's going to take this one in for the Cleveland touchdown. The Browns it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Jerry Jeudy touchdown. PAT is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns break that tie and now lead by 7. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. One of the game's biggest plays right there as they get the markers reset.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position by hitting on that shot. You've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive. I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. It's a gain of 1 big yard, Brock, because that sets him up with 1st and goal. Goff working from the pistol. Looking for someone. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the pressure drives them backwards.
This defense has been trying like mad to do anything to disrupt the rhythm, get the QB off his spot. It's got to be a massive relief to see their efforts paid off on that play.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. He brings it in. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
They kick the running back in motion. On 3rd and goal, Goff has it in close. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow. In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Returnable from the 2. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. Motioning the tight end now. Watson on 1st and 10. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Cleveland. It's the Browns facing 2nd and 10. Back to the air, Watson. Chubb brings it in. Rolling into enemy territory. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. Things looking totally different after that last play. It's 1st and 10 inside the opposing 30. Chubb running out of the gun. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Working from the gun, Watson. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks. That was it. That was their chance to escape this series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, he just couldn't quite hang on.
On fourth down, here's Watson. And he will get the first as they touch him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Sticking to the air with Watson. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The first half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Return starts at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Here's Watson. This has been a trend, yet another interception. Kirby Joseph picks it. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Lions bring it back to even. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Out of the gun, here's Watson. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down. Here's Chubb up the middle. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Jerry Jeudy, the intended receiver. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Watson now. That's caught for the 1st. Touchdown, Cleveland. The impact this guy has had on this game, Brock, has been massive. They'd be on the comeback trail right now if it wasn't for his 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, that second one far bigger than his first when you just look at the game circumstances. Puts him in front here in the second half. Puts a little jet fuel in the engines of their defense.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And that's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else. So that football coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Brought in right side. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. He gets 6 on that play. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
On 1st down, it's gone. Finds Laporta. This is ahead for about 5. Award that tackle to Michael Hall.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on 1st down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Pass taken in by St. Brown. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit. Throwing again, it's Goff. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Browns will take over as he records his 1st interception of our season.
You know, Kate, once you've thrown a couple picks, it's easy to become check down Charlie, right? Just throw it underneath and not take any more risk because you don't want to throw what he just did, his 3rd interception of the game. It's time to protect the football at all costs. And if not, well, that backup better get ready.
Here's Watson, 1st and 10. Oh, what a hit! Jars the ball loose! And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
No one open, so he chucks this to another county.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down. There's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap here to Goff. St. Brown there to bring it in. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend? Do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
And he drives this forward to the 6. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the gun, Goff. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he's going to go down. They get to him on 4th and goal and complete the stand.
I'm going to guess a little deal was cut there by these pass rushers in the huddle. You guys in the secondary, just buy us a little time. We don't need perfect coverage. Just tighten things up so we can get home. And boy, did they ever in a big moment.
And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes second and third down a whole lot easier to manage.
And he'll get it up to the 27. 4 yards on the pickup, and that's going to leave him with 3rd and 3. From the gun, Watson. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
First and 10, here's Watson. That's too close to the sideline, and it's going to be out of bounds.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately, no connection to be made.
And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. We've reached the end of 3 in our Week 1 opener. It's Browns ball working to carry this lead through to the end. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Chubb going for the marker. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. So I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Watson now off play action. Outright, Cooper's got it. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. David Njoku, the guy he was looking for. So it's 2nd down coming up.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Connection made to Judy. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Watson with a blitz coming. On the move, headed right. He can run it.
Well, this is in every quarterback's tool belt, even the ones not regarded as the best movers and shakers. But, Kate, to play QB in the league today, you've got to be able to do this. If you've got nobody open, still get some positive yards with your legs.
Chased out to his right. Hits his running back. Has room into the secondary. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Chubb trying to run his way in. And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Browns go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Nick Chubb touchdown. On his Hopkins for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Browns double their lead to 14. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. A nice return, but what a hit we had at the end of it. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Goff on 1st and 10. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal. Slot man motioned over. This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. They got a handful on the play, now need a handful more, 5 yards on 2nd and goal. Here's a counter give to Gibbs. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
So now, here's 3rd and goal. Out of the shotgun, Goff. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone. They'll go for it. Goff. Throw caught by his running back. And he's brought down after a short gain. And he will not get there. They stop him on 4th and goal. What a stand to force that turnover on downs. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They begin the drive with Chubb. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action. It's Watson. Pass is hauled in by the running back. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And hopefully a bit of a wake-up for their ground game. It's a solid pickup there on the play. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns looking like they'll start this season with a win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. From the 24. Chubb brings it in.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
On 3rd down, they'll go with Chubb. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. The Browns looking to punt on 4th down, so on comes their southpaw, Corey Bojorquez, to handle it. It's fielded at the 14. And a nice return out of him. They have it a little further up, past their own 30. He picks up 16 on the good return. And the Lions will go on offense. They've got 1st down from the 31. Looking to throw it. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along the route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
To throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. Big shot is hauled in. Feet are inbounds. Oh, what a play! They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Lions now within one score in the fourth. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there, not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense, and that slightest opportunity is all he needed to hit the end zone.
Oh, did the Lions get to that one? Yes, they got it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. New set of downs for him from the 46. They give inside to Chung. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their third. And that's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lining up to take a knee on second down. He goes to a knee as time winds down in this one.
There's still some time to bleed off the clock, but the important factor is that the defense is helpless to stop it. You could just run that clock down as far as you're able and take off every single second.
He'll throw it. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he works this to the 38 before going down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. This is a 55-yard look from the left hash. A big kick is no good. It's well to the left there. And it stays a one-possession game at 7 points.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. One final shot here. He's on the move, and they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. So to a chorus of bucks from the dog pound, the Browns take the win at home. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. It's a well-earned win for the Browns, as with that, we'll sign off from Cleveland.